From Indianapolis, Fatu Sissoko Stevens, Amy Bonner, and Kelly Broomfield are your officials. And we are underway here from champions pulled away in that fourth quarter. Here's Wilson, second look, second possession, knocks down her first shot.
I mean, dangerous with the ball in her hands, making that little move right there off the bounce at 6'5". There's nobody more fit in women's basketball at 6'5" than Asia Wilson.
But Aaliyah Boss Tuesday, they put up 84 points despite the absence of Caitlin Clark. Cunningham hit 5 threes, and it's her first tonight.
What a great job in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Sophie Cunningham in her last 6 games, and that's counting the first just couple minutes of tonight, as Jackie Young scores his hit.
Talking about right there, inverting their guards to the block against the lack of size on the backcourt.
And there's McDonald dialing up a 3 for certainly a high caliber player. As McDonald feeds Boston left alone, and Boston gets the bounce. We have a back-to-back as well. They'll be in Minnesota tomorrow night, so perhaps some of the physical conditioning on the mind here. Kirsten Boston, handoff Cunningham. Cunningham too strong. Mitchell able to save the day. And it's Mitchell going right to the rim. Beats the shot clock and lays it in. See Hull into the game, her first minutes here for Stephanie White. Indiana nearly turns it over once again. Howard this time, right place, right time. And Indiana
left or right hand, very good at finishing.
Howard is second in the WNBA in field goal percentage as Young pulls up and knocks it down. 3.5 first quarter minutes. Bell over Howard, another difficult look. But Bell knocks this one
Kirsten
down.
Bell giving them great quality minutes off the bench this season.
Colson circling around and a handoff to a cutting Howard.
That's just great movement. Without
4 and 7 in games where she has missed. This is the 12th they've had to play without her all season. Remember, the Fever did not go a single game without their point guard a year ago as Wilson attacks her. There's Jackie Young on the drive, floats it up and floats it in.
She is a tough competitor, plays off 2 feet.
Gustafson has been dealing with injuries for most of the year. It's good to see her back out there. Iowa product as Wilson off balance, got it to go. Young lob inside, Wilson pulls it down and banks it home to beat the shot clock. This run continues, but Cunningham thought about the 3. Cunningham feed inside. Boston spinning, turning, ducking, finding Mitchell, who splashes home a 3. Howard like a gazelle across the timeline. Colson drops it, Boston buries a 3.
Kelsey Mitchell going left, a ball screen on the top with Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell, all good stuff.
Oh, Colson turns the corner and lays it in. Didn't even need to dribble.
Sophie Cunningham jumps out on that switch. And then that's a great footwork by Jackie Young. There's jumping out to switch aggressively, and that's what Indiana's trying to do here with Vegas.
Mitchell leaves it, Howard open, knocks down a 3. 4 of 19 exactly before those threes. Colson stays aggressive and knocks it down from the mid-range. Wilson driving on Boston, kick out Smith, extra pass, Jewel Lloyd hits a 3.
That's the danger of Jewel Lloyd. She can get it. I was at shoot-around today, but apparently I was the only one.
It was just you shooting around.
It was just me shooting around again.
The Fever have looked unstoppable at times. The Aces have looked the part of a 2-time champion with most of that roster still intact. Bray using a strong Smith screen to drive and bank it home. Indiana's been up 8, they've been down 8. They trail by 3. Final 10 seconds. Young steps into a 3 and knocks it down. She didn't run that clock down, but she got the shot to fall. And now Cunningham Colson, I should say, just turns it over. That'll take us into halftime. The first half, just 2 threes, but their ability to get to the line and knock it down when they get there, a big problem as Asia Wilson pulls up.
Basketball players in the world.
Here's McDonald, jitterbug into the paint. Howard, aggressive attack, left hand, got it to go. Here's Lloyd going coast to coast. And Smith.
I would just clear it out if you're Mitchell. Just tell everybody to go to the other side of the floor.
Cunningham straight away delivers with a 3.
Or that.
In her last 6 games from the 3-point line. Here's McDonald running the floor, doesn't get the whistle, but guess who to clean up? Mitchell putting on the moves. There's Boston underneath, pulls it down, second effort, Boston finishes. Rare off nights for a guard who has been sizzling here over the last month. Gray off balance and connects. Cunningham picked up by Gray. Inside, it's Howard who backs in on Smith, ducks in and lays it in. Howard's got it all going tonight. When you sign Natasha Howard, you imagine nights like this. Now, of course, with Clark on the floor, but she's just been everywhere. She's scoring, she's rebounding as Smith answers at the rim tonight.
That's the top shot blocker in the league. Asia Wilson right there to meet Hall.
Young fades, fires.
Nice job coming on the road, keeping Indiana Fever in check offensively. And Sophie Cunningham, you cannot lose her. Good job flaring.
The league and shots blocked. Hull bounces inside. Boston patience. Kick out McDonald. Knocks down a three. Size advantage on Mitchell. Howard over there to help. Gray through a double team. Difficult shot. Draws a foul. And one, Chelsea Gray.
That is, like you said, Pat, just under 20 points a game.
Catch
there you
and
go.
shoot.
That's it.
Right on cue.
Perfect.
For another offensive rebound. Mitchell, the hesitation on the drive. Mitchell. And Smith running the floor on the other end. Maybe got away with an extra step, but rolls it in. Mitchell on Lloyd. Mitchell on the attack. Flips it up. Draws the foul. And one. Kelsey. Two teams are 3-3 on the 6. Smith trying to push into Boston, who gives no ground, but jewels together.
Clear out. Take it.
Mitchell sizing up Lloyd. She will launch and bury a three.
Wow. So good.
Can't finish. Track meet is broken out here. Who wants to slow this down first? Hall feet inside, deflected, but right to Mitchell.
And all-stars. Asia Wilson, one of the greatest players in the world. And who can finish and avoid
in the final 5 minutes? It's a clutch game where the Fever are 4-7 this year, an area of improvement that they are looking to make. And Mitchell starts off. Young drops it for Wilson, who connects.
Becky Hammond, I think she'd like to sub herself in.
Boston takes the pass, takes it herself, spins on Wilson, banks it home.
Got two really good offensive coaches over there on the sideline.
Mitchell finds a cutting Boston, who lays it in. Young turns the corner. Young hangs, rolls it over.
That's Asia Wilson making you shoot it maybe quicker than you want.
And Wilson sets up Young, who can't hit. Lloyd pulls down the rebound. She's been quiet tonight, but a big rebound and bucket there.
Vegas got to lock in right here. One-on-one.
McDonald pulls up and hits a three. Harry McDonald slams the door shut. Hull pulls it down. And on this night, the Indiana Fever